Welcome to Psychology Refresh. Today we're going to rank MBTI personalities based on their solving mysteries skills. Make sure to watch each one to find out which personalities are best at solving mysteries. Some personality types are very good at solving mysteries and some just are not. Each individual has their own level of solving mysteries abilities. However, based on general tendencies, we've ranked each one of 16 personality types in one of these categories. Here's the MBTI personalities ranking based on their solving mystery skills. Number 1. ISTJ. ISTJs prefer things that are obvious and understandable, and aren't typically fond of having to solve mysteries. They dislike wasting their time on a mystery when they could be concentrating on something that's more important to them. Being forced to labor to solve a mystery seems a little draining to ISTJs, who appreciate efficiency and being able to get things done. They are sensible individuals who are committed to giving everything they do their best effort. Number 2. ISFJ. ISFJs like to focus on things that are straightforward and honest, rather than solving mysteries. Simply put, ISFJs don't appreciate anything that gets in the way of their objectives or prevents them from providing for their loved ones. When it comes to taking care of others, ISFJs might be perfectionists and prefer to complete tasks quickly. For ISFJs, solving riddles might occasionally prove to be a stress-inducing effort that is not always worth it. Number 3. ESTJ. Although ESTJs are frequently adept at solving specific mysteries, it can occasionally seem futile to them. They're sensible individuals who think that doing their part to better their own and their loved ones' lives is important. When it interferes with their objectives, ESTJs aren't frequently interested in activities that squander their time. The ESTJ may love watching mysteries on television and in movies when they have some downtime, because they prefer being the ones to solve the secrets. If you're enjoying our content, please give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Number 4. ESFJ. ESFJs don't mind a little mystery in their lives and often find it easy to uncover mysteries that connect with people. They are people-oriented and naturally adept at seeing small changes and behavioral variations in individuals around them. In some cases, this can aid ESFJs in solving puzzles, and they would even find it enjoyable. However, the ESFJ may find it exhausting to be immersed in too many complex riddles, especially when they're trying to do tasks or care for loved ones. Number 5. INFJ. INFJs are intuitive individuals who frequently have an innate awareness of things that others might miss. Since they can usually figure out most mysteries quite naturally, they typically view them in different ways. The INFJ can get angry when something is concealed a little too much at times. When this is difficult, they can become a little frustrated since they desire to understand things and be able to foresee how they will turn out. INFJs dislike mystery, but they could love a little bit of it when it comes to other people. Number 6. INFP. INFPs do like a little amount of mystery in their lives since it makes them feel positively challenged. They enjoy being able to figure out problems and learn the specifics of something, particularly if it requires a lot of internal reflection. Being able to explore the various alternatives thrills INFPs because they're intuitive people. Simply said, INFPs like to have open and honest relationship with their loved ones rather than having to figure out the mystery surrounding them. Number 7. ENFJ. Since insight frequently comes to them effortlessly due to their intuition, ENFJs don't mind a little mystery in their life. The ENFJ occasionally appreciates the challenge of being in the company of people who can be a little closed off. The ENFJ finds great value in being able to encourage this individual to open up, so they can connect with them and understand them better. They relish these relationships and work to gain a deeper understanding of those around them. Number 8. ENFP. When it comes to unraveling mysteries, ENFPs are frequently quite adept. They enjoy being able to dissect the data and determine the most likely result. They have a keen awareness of the minute elements around them that most people would overlook. Given that they themselves are somewhat mysterious, ENFPs are really quite adept at solving riddles. They relish the challenge because ENFPs are prone to boredom. The ENFP undoubtedly benefits from having something to keep them occupied. Number 9. ISTP. Since ISTPs naturally enjoy solving mysteries, this doesn't come as a surprise. They enjoy learning the truth and are frequently able to pay attention to the minute particulars that add up to a conclusion. ISTPs prefer a little challenge and the ability to push themselves to find things that others can't. Since ISTPs might be a little mysterious themselves, solving riddles frequently comes naturally to them. Number 10. ISFP. Most of the time, ISFPs don't enjoy solving mysteries, and may think it's really worthless. They would prefer to see it all play out and let things reveal themselves over time. Even though the ISFP riddles can be fascinating, they don't necessarily want to be solved. Sometimes it's fun enough just to let things happen and wait for the mystery to come to light. Number 11. ESTP. Time ESTPs don't mind the odd mystery to be solved. It can get tiresome after a while. They would rather concentrate on enjoying the things that are based on realities and living in the present. The ESTP can likely lose interest on having to catch up on solving mysteries, especially if it takes too much time away from something they would rather be doing. Number 12. ESFP. ESFPs can get a little worn out by solving puzzles because they aren't very fond of them. Even though certain things aren't as mysterious to the ESFP as they are to others, they would like to concentrate on things that make perfect sense to them. Instead of wasting their time trying to solve a mystery that doesn't really matter to them, they want to be able to take in their environment. Number 13. INTJ. Since INTJs frequently seek the truth, they don't mind making the effort necessarily to unravel a small mystery. Since solving mysteries involves knowledge and intuition, it actually isn't much different for them. INTJs have a natural talent for finding the truth wherever they can, and they're able to notice even the minute nuances that others might overlook. They like being the first to learn the truth and taking the initiative to be more aware than the general public. Number 14. INTP. Given their propensity for being able to unravel mysteries, INTPs do appreciate a good mystery. They enjoy trying new things, and a mystery may occasionally be a great opportunity to push themselves. The ability to notice the minute details that most people miss is a strength of INTPs. They take pleasure in the opportunity to push themselves to find the truth, and even in unraveling the mystery surrounding certain individuals. As the INTP tends to get bored rather easily, it's wonderful to have a challenge like this. Number 15. ENTJ. While ENTJs occasionally enjoy a good mystery, most of the time they just want to know the truth right away. Efficiency is something that ENTJs appreciate, thus they detest anything that could get in the way of it. They put a lot of effort into getting things done, so anything that can threaten this is a big issue. Goal-oriented ENTJs love being surrounded by trustworthy others. When a mystery is presented in a more competitive way, ENTJs could find it enjoyable to solve, where the ENTJ may demonstrate how capable they are by using their intuitive skills. Number 16. ENTP. ENTPs do take pleasure in solving mysteries, especially those that others find difficult. They enjoy having the opportunity to challenge themselves and think critically in this way. The ENTP thrives on challenges, and they're frequently able to notice particular nuances that others miss. This can make ENTPs adept at unraveling mysteries, which can occasionally irritate other people while they're viewing a movie together. The ENTP frequently anticipates events well in advance of everyone else. These videos will be really helpful for you.